Company. Okay. So these are my school branded tiny shoes. The tiny shoe gives you happiness, gives you courage, and it makes you feel happy. The tiny shoe makes you smarter. The tiny shoe makes you more athletic. The tiny shoe is you, the real you.
The first step looks harder than it is. With the all-new tiny shoe, the tiny shoe may not fit you, but if you take your first step and don't let the tiny shoe get over you, then everything else will be easy and you can be courageous, happy, wonderful you when you wear the tiny shoe for the first time.
Hey, there's one exception. These shoes won't give you a lucky break. They help you meet the lucky break. You have to find it in yourself, and these shoes will help you find it in yourself to give yourself that boost to go where you want to go in life.
Are you wonder, are there tiny shoes and not normal shoes to fit everybody? Well, the first step, every step has to be tiny. Tiny, so if you make a mistake, you can easily reverse. That's why the tiny shoes make you courageous in the tiniest ways, happy in the tiniest ways, intelligent in the tiniest ways.
Hey, don't just stop at the first step. Keep on going, because if you stop at the first step, where will you go? The second step is just as important, and use your tiny shoe to get there.
Oh no, it looks like someone needs the tiny shoe. Okay, now with on the tiny shoe, she can reach. As you see, the tiny shoe allows you to be more courageous and try harder.
One small step with one tiny shoe. Neil Armstrong with this tiny shoe.
I have a dream that one day I will buy the tiny shoe. Martin Luther King.
One peaceful world with one tiny shoe. Gandhi made peace while he wore an invisible version of this shoe.
Bang, bang into the shoe, you know you want it. Ariana Grande wore this particular tiny shoe. The tiny shoe is $1 million. Now you might be thinking, oh my God, that's so much. Actually, it's not. It's so worth it. Because if you put on the tiny shoe, and if you wear the tiny shoe, I bet you can become a billionaire. Do you think the tiny shoe actually works? If it does, call us at 123 Waste Your Money. Remember, it's only $1 million. This shoe will make you a billionaire.
Tiny shoe.
Tiny shoe, the biggest company.